OD absolutely wrecks a Terrorblade. Clockwork and Snapfire out here to defend this. Do miss the timing on the cogs, but Black is taking a lot of damage here, spinning out. Slow comes the Frost Blast, and this should be first blood going to Ohio. I think he tried to hold out on that one, hoping that Raging Potato would get the last hit, but in your dream, just be careful. Razors could come at any time. Oh, Mushi gets for Rev down bottom. Gonna get his stacks going. Rev. You know, it's dangerous. Metamorphosis Terrorblade. There it goes. Here comes Jokum. Gets swapped out, and this is his fight Carapace, but the Sinister Gaze comes out. Stun and Pale. Sanity's Eclipse comes out from In Your Dream. That's going to be a dead Terrorblade and Lich. Terrorblade doesn't have a whole lot of mana to work with. Comes Shadow Fiend, Ben-Hur. See if he can get something. Ohio is here as well. Berev in a lot of trouble. Gets a swap, heads back. So the Raze misses. Jokum's come up. There's one stun. The second stun not going to come because OD is there. So this could be just a Clockwork getting abandoned. It is a Clockwork just getting abandoned. Berev getting a Helm. So that's going to give them even more creeps that they don't need. Getting recalled. Swap, they've got the Shadow Fiend in. The Frost Armor isn't going to be enough, and he goes there. Jokum throws out. Still a thing. Oh, I found a mango tree. There's a stun, goes on to the Clockwork. Ohio gets swapped back in, and the OD is going to take quick care of him. Gets demaned by Jokum as well. This tower getting very low. The Rocket Flare does reveal a bit of the area, so they can fight with information. Oh, there's a stun going out onto the Lich. A second stun. The Cookie does get the stun, and now the Chain Frost is coming out. Hand to God. It's not going to be enough. The Jokum is going to get swap back in for Rev. Is out. Jokum getting very low. Wants to try and get away from the trees. They're going back in. The Cookie. Raging Potato gets caught up now. There's a couple of stuns still waiting there for him. And goodbye. Ohio comes in. Does get the Chan. Hookshot over to Jokum. The Frost Blast gets that from Mushi. Had to buy back to get that one. Now Sinister Gaze. In Your Dream. Oh, the Razors missed by Ben-Hur, and In Your Dream gets himself across it and also gets himself 20 gold. Now Mushi will die back, and one of the creeps will soak the rest of the Omni Slash. They've found Ben-Hur. The Impale gets him. Sinister Gaze getting In Your Dream in there. Swap back out. And the Sanity's Eclipse just drops the Shadow Fiend. Ohio's going to be next. The Hookshot doesn't stop because there was already a projectile in play. The Impale gets Mushi. Mushi is having a rough time. And one more right click from Jokum gets it. Game being paused now. Lag. Doesn't seem to be paused again, so he must be able to do it now. So tier 1 mid. 6k net worth lead to tier 1. For T1. Goh. Experience has come off cliff. Oh, they've found this next assassin. He could be in a lot of trouble. Gets this by Carapace out though. So may get this one out. The Mortimer's Kisses comes. The Chain Frost does go between the golems, and finally Jokum does drop, but In Your Dream is here. Don't know if they want to keep going on to this one. Mushi is going to be the sacrifice. He does go down, and not going to be much more to that one. Oh, Ohio is caught out here. Ben-Hur winding up. The Requiem goes off. They get feared away now. Ferev's in some trouble. Raging Potato comes in from behind. Ferev tries to put the branch down to get sight, and he's gonna be Sinister Gaze up, and that's gonna be him. They're a little bit too deep there. Following, or in his control. Raging Potato has been found. TP's out for the rest, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to get away. The swap does bring him in close. Magic Missile gets him. The leap's not going to be away, and the Impale on top of that. Especially with that Alpha Wolf in there. The crits coming out. On top of it, crits. They make sure they protect that Aegis. No hookshot going to come in and get them. 8k in net worth lead at the moment, still expanding out. The experience going towards 10, and well, the chance is getting up there. Oh, use the hookshot. Sinister Gaze goes there, but there's the mech use, Hurricane Pike, and wow, Mushi taking so much damage, but I don't think this is going to be. I think the call is thrown away. They get the fear out, and not much is going to happen to do that. No, they don't back off. Black's still here. They maybe want something for stuff. No, they're definitely getting away now. Terrorblade, I don't think he had BKB last. No, he's going for it. Oh, In Your Dream. Looks like he's in trouble. There's the fear sending him away. Hand of God lets him live a little bit longer, but not enough. Joker goes down next too. That's 2 for a Clockwork, and it doesn't look like much more is going to happen. TP's out because what is In Your Dream looking for? He's looking for the sheep stick next. He's got Blank, Hurricane Pike. He's feeling pretty good mobility wise. Just needs to up that in mana. Get a bit more control out. Looks like they found the Shadow Fiend and absolutely boxed him in. So this could be a good time to go. They found Raging Potato. Joker misses the Impale, gets the mana burn out though. That's the Greaves being used. Joker. He's just following him, and let's go back the other way, but Frev's there now, and that's going to be a kill. Meanwhile, Juggernaut just ripping through towers. Terrorblade is in the base though. That is something you've got to be careful of. Black is racing him. They forced Miracle back, and Black's going to win this one out. Does get one lane. Rax. Jokum needs to be careful. Black finishes off the second Rax. Mana difference 0.5. He does like 500 damage with his ult. Mushi just getting chunked now. The Chain Frost gets out. Frev just stuffs away. It's still bouncing. Frev brings it back in, and wow, now the Omni Slash comes out. That's going to be a dead Snapfire. Hookshot comes into 3, but Ohio's now caught in with Black, and Black is just going. You're in the ring now. Ferev will finally die and get down these sandies, but brings down Terrorblade. He buys back into the game. That's 3 buybacks, and I think a T1 will just back off with that one. They've got a lot from that fight. See if they can, bait them coming into high ground. Chen going the other way. Jokum just sitting there waiting. He's got a 4-star. There's a buyback from Vengeful Spirit. They've brought them out far enough, and they've gone. You've fallen into a trap. The Impale misses due to the 4-star, but they get the Shadow Fiend at the very least. Another. Was that a second Omni Slash? But Terrorblade is impaled up. He does get the Sunder off, but it's not going to be enough. Black is following. No, he's just going for the Rax. Gets that and backs off the Impale onto Terrorblade, though. They may get greedy. The buyback from Shadow Fiend did come out, and they lose the dieback on Forever. Unfortunate, but I mean, they've still gotten so much from this one. Chen getting forced up away, and I don't think I will chase this far out again. Jokum just with that gem now, and Black with the Aegis. He's got MKB Butterfly. He doesn't get much stronger. He gets the Ags buff. The Mjolnir. Lightning Shield on him. Just going to now front up, spin, try and get this to swap out, and they've got the Snapfire down. That's a big fear. The BKB from Ben-Hur. And Forever will die. He's got no buyback. Miracle gets the Sunder off, but next is Clockwork go down. Snapfire has walked back. That was the only buyback left. The cookie forwards wasn't enough to save him, and GG's called. They get the Shadow Fiend in the back. Mortimer's Kisses going down. Is going to kill one, but the GG already pulled, so that is game number 1 to T1. It was hard. I don't understand IO's draft. It was not good, in my opinion. I think I like T1 more, but I'm not sure. Someone advise me. Someone tell me which one's better. Which draft here is better? I dare say. Cool, happening. Bring other neutrals over. Everyone's all in on this one. Snapfire leaps in. Ohio's getting very slow. Blink Strike in. The Fade Bolt. Yes, one more hit. Does get it. No, not bothering with it. Gonna go for the 5-minute runes, though. See if they can get 2. You're gonna turn around and try and get the stun onto them. Maybe. Oh, the Courier does go down. Jokum's Courier. And Snapfire does as well. Double Impale. They're going for the Rubik. Fade Bolt, not great. Ben-Hur gets in your dream in the mid as well, so things not going great for T1 at the moment. This gank isn't doing well. Jokum is very low. One more Fade Bolt will get that, and now Black is doing all he can to try and get that. Gets at least the kill on to Rubik, and that is like a 3-for-1, and they lose a Courier. Once again, nothing that can be done. Black pulling the wave and just get some easy farm. Oh, here we go. TA in a whole lot of trouble, and there goes the Static Link, and she's dead.
I saw that ending from miles away.
Oh, they found Black. 4 of them there. Black was not getting out. Get a roll, and he's going straight for the Battle Fury, but this tower is gonna be under pressure. Oh, they've found Razor. The smoke flare comes out, but he's too quickly. Mortals and the Kisses come down. Ben-Hur getting very low. Does fall, and now Miracle's back out. Black is low, gets back. They've got Corrosive Haze in there, but Soulbind comes out, and now both of them aren't running back too quickly. It fades off, and the Cookie gets a stun onto 2. Buyback Impale, they stack their stuns, but there comes the Cloud. The Guardian Angel comes down, and 2 are down. Ricky and TA very quickly. Can Cookie Grammar go out? Nope, neither can Slaughter. The buyback and the turnaround, insane. Into a creep. Fast moving Lifestealer. Ohio We've got vision of In Your Dream. And now out comes Lysila, gets the refractions up. Cookie goes for the slow. Razor dies to Ricky Slada in the meantime. And that's the thing, like his Eye of the Storm just goes all the time, so it doesn't matter. TA and Slada get caught out here. There goes the blinks, but Brev's gonna have to go the other way. He gets slowed up and eaten alive. And now with that Corrosive Haze onto Roche, they're gonna be able to do this one pretty quickly. So it looks like Miracle's gonna get that, and he's got an AC not too far away. Oh, Ben-Hur grabbed. Slada needs to be careful here because they're smoked up, and he gets found here. Can't even blink out. That's the sprint gets stolen. Brev will die. Not able to get away from Ben-Hur and all of his damage. Gee, that's a lot of damage. So they don't lose anything, but they're not gaining anything. Black is getting some farm out there. That's a nice easy stun there. The Mortimer's Kisses goes down, and that's a lot of damage. And with the mana burn, so that uncontrollable damage, Jokum just able to force stuff in there and get a stun. Brev now has a blink stun if he wants to use it. See if he goes blindly. No, he gets lifted up. Gets cookied out, but he'll get stunned again, and they'll leave him alone. Gold being spent on Dust Jokum. He's just sitting out here. Needs to be careful about where he is. In Your Dreams there as well. See if they can get a quick kill on Raging Shadow. The smoke comes out. The Nullifier, and he is taking a lot of damage. Does go down. Now Ohio does have the Ghost Scepter, so does live a little bit longer, but Spike Carapace stolen, and now needs to be careful. That is one silenced and dead Black. So not a worthwhile trade there for them. Oh, if they can get that. There we go. The stun comes onto Raze, and they're just getting the stuns out. The Sheev is doing a lot of work, but now Soulbind up and Static Link going out. This time Nyx Assassin will die. TA might not have the extra 4 stars to get out. She is still reasonably healthy, but not healthy enough, and I think this is the downfall of T1 coming. Black stops this one at all. The repair kit being used, but not enough. So I'm pretty sure we're going to a game number 3 here. What was Brev doing all the way back there? Now this is going to be the Aegis Cheese. So Aegis probably going to Ben-Hur. Cheese to Miracle. So I expect to go. Tower under attack. The Impale gets 2 here. Now Snapfire does get jumped on with that Abyssal Blade Miracle. Lotus Orb on him. Just going to be able to get away. And this is going to be the tier. The Ricky pick so much. And the TA is very much need to be in control early on. Which, like, she farmed so much and just got really not a lot for it. They didn't add fights to it. Now Soulbind, Ricky wants to go in, TA does not. But yeah, no, this TA definitely didn't get good kills early on. There's the Guardian Angel just stopping everything. Black is going to live a little bit longer, but not much. Pale coming out. Black is still actually alive, but look at all that damage coming down. That's the Aegis spent. Buybacks coming out. Can they do anything though? Ben-Hur now activates BKB and they'll walk out. That's Mega Creeps done. Ready to go again with the big Mega Creep waves. Some invis here. They're trying to maybe get a jump, but it just... No, there's only two of them there. There's the Abyssal. Got sighted, and that's going to be Jokum down for the rest of this game, probably. The Fortify comes out. That's only going to last a little bit. And there's still creeps here. The tower is trying to get healed, but just no good. The Hurricane Pike does almost no damage. Miracle Mortimer's Kisses coming out, but what's that really achieving? Because Soulbind, and that's a GG gonna be called for sure. There it is. So we go to game number 3 in a bit. But yeah, so there'll be a bit of a break between that and again. I'm gonna go freshen myself up, so I'm nice and excited for game number 3. This has been Haramai. Or I find it a drow. Okay. That's an interesting pick. That is not something I expected heroes anymore, so that's no longer an issue that you run a drow with an all other melee lineup. There's Scorching Earth. They're going to try and get the Snapfire Ohio. Going to be first blooded. And that goes to the AA, who's going to die to the Scorched Earth. Yep. Does get brought down by the Scorched Earth. Sort of lane. Korea is coming out, but Ohio is in a dangerous spot. There's a multi-shot. The Cold Feet is going out. Black wants one more hit. Does get it now, but in the melee range of Raging Potato. He gets slowed up, so he's not going to get that courier. The Fissure makes sure of that. Jokum securing the kill. Comes Mushi trying to help even things up. There's an RP. Jokum comes in as well. The save from Mushi. They're going to be able to get back here, and looks like they do lose the Earthshaker. Mushi in the right place at the right time, and that's a courier not in the right place at the right time. Centaur getting the speed there, but wow, Ben-Hur is fast already anyway. He's got a haste. And now they're going to pick up the AA as well. Things turning around, the kill score evening up. But like, still better than regretting not using all of your skills and not getting the kill. Doom is trapped here. AA, the blast not needed. And Centaur Stampede, they're going to get themselves away because Ben-Hur is in the area. Ohio wanting to, you know, maybe cookie someone in. It's a ward going down. Okay, just hiding behind the tower. He doesn't have... Oh, there he has his blast again. Ooh, Miracle gets the kill on Black. That's a big kill too, and they've found AA in the trees. The leap forward, so not even going to be able to get out the blast, but they do find Mushi again. But is that enough for Ev? Having to hide in the trees. He's not getting pulled out. Oh, there we go. He does get found now. Miracle just hanging around. He's almost got the Orchid. Ben-Hur, Jokum sitting there. There's a Stampede going. They've got... Oh, he gets saved by Mushi. The Ice Blast doesn't connect, but they've got enough stuns to lock him down. Mushi's sitting in behind there. Raging Potatoes could be next to Skewer, misses out. The RP does not come off. He gets muted by the Doom beforehand. And in behind is Miracle. The AA has fallen. Miracle not taking a lot of damage. Next goes down for Rev. Now Joker gets caught by Mushi. This has turned Joker taking a lot of damage. There's a skew of the RP. It only lands on one though. The silence comes out, but they're onto Black. And now Miracle getting away on a slither of health. In Your Dreams is stuck in back lines. Black fighting Raging Potato, but the damage is too much. And this is going to be a full 5-man wipe. In Your Dream gets the skewer and the shockwave out. Does manage to get the kill onto Snapfire, but that will be it for him. And all 5 of T1 go down. It's a disaster. Yules up. Raging Potato. Well done. T1 won game 1 and IO won game 2. Yeah, and Mushi just in the right place at the right time all the time. Oh, Miracle getting another kill on Jokum, who wasn't in the right place. And someone else is gonna have to come back and respond to this one. Both big cores do. That's never a good sign when that happens. And meanwhile, up top, the stuns come out. Miracle's up here. This is going to be a dead Centaur. No matter how tanky he is, the Frost Blast comes in. But you've just put yourself in a really bad spot. TPing out. Not even going to get the courier kill because the stuns are there. And well, the flood of kills is open. Oh, now Magnus has been caught out here. Skewer isn't going to save him. Oh, I mean, this is just feeling bad. I don't think this game's going to last another 10 minutes. Just to make sure that AA and mostly Earthshaker can't hurt them. Oh, look at that RP though. This is it. This is what's going to happen. Big Echo Slam. Is there enough damage? The Ice Blast comes through. Yules up onto Leshrac, but he's very close to dead, and now he goes down. That is 3 down. They only lose the AA. Oh, that is the pick that T1 needed. Your wallet still has hope. They're definitely not going to get there in time to do anything about the Roche. And popping the ages, like they may have been able to set up for a big skewer RP again. Need to be careful. Black's a long way out. Black gets found here. Yules up BKB from Ben-Hur. And now Black is in no man's land. Mortimer's Kisses comes out. And Black's going to try and TP out, but not going to happen. This is going to require buybacks because now the Doom was committed for Centaur. Centaur doesn't have a buyback, and Shiva's coming. That is a big item for him. That makes him a whole lot tankier. Dodges out the Ice Blast. And full lane of Rex gone. They don't commit the buybacks. They don't want to lose the gold. This is going to be the time. This is going to be the make or break. Possibly Roche pit fight. They're just creeping their way out. They've got to clean up this top wave. Drow. Oh, Drow is a long way out. Gets found. BKB is used to Stampede. Going to try and get them away, but Forev is caught and not going anywhere. Miracle comes in, finds Jokum as well. That's Jokum down to Gus. Not going to do anything. BKB. Now Black is caught there, going down slowly. Silent stuff, and that's done. In Your Dream will skewer back to safety. Buyback from Shaker, but Black down for a minute. No buyback. Roshan is getting done though. That is Roshan going to ban her. Who got the cheese? There is the cheese. And there was a refresher, was there? Or was it an eggs? Let's get that off the screen. There's the Yules up onto Ben-Hur there in the base, and down goes Magnus. Ferev's going to be next, and... well, they've caught Ben-Hur in base, but he's got the Aegis. And just so tanky. He's got the Craigie coat even. What a lucky find for this. He doesn't need attack speed. And they've got to kill him twice as well. Comes the Ice Blast, gets dodged, and that is Drow down. This should be game. Skewer brings back the Doom, but he BKBs and walks away. That is bottom barracks done. They walk to mid, and that's going to be mid. Yeah, I Void Spirit's very beatable if you can get yourself past the mid game, but this T1 draft has just not been able to do that. Some mistakes, well played from IO. There's the save, but not save enough. Put it in, we'll go down. Ice Blast doesn't even go all the way out. This is going to be mega creeps. Let's just cover. I'm gonna get a thing and cover up AA's net worth, so no one can see it. It doesn't exist. Here comes the smoke in. Raging Shadow goes in. Fissure will stop that for a little bit, but Miracle is in. The Stampede will get them out. And oh, big Echo Slam onto 2 RP, but there's BKB's used. The Skewer will bring Miracle back towards, but there's already 2 down, and Miracle's looking just healthy. He goes into the well himself. GG's called from Forever. That is it. All 5 down. And I am sorry for your wallet. But IO played that really well. After what would have been a really frustrating lane, they made the right rotations, and then they just set the tempo of the game.